Scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. Also, if you're interested in a reading, it is $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Hey, Y. How are you? How are you? So, we're going to start with, I do that all the time. We're going to start with Aries. And, maybe that. Whoops. We're going to start with Aries. No. Nope. Shit. Why does he keep doing that? All right. We're going to start with Aries and work our way to Pisces. Hey, Pisces 22, how are you? How are you? Hey, Melissa. Oh, shit, Melissa. Do you know I thought about you 5 minutes ago, too, and I'm like, I got to text Melissa. And I was held up over here because the chat wouldn't come up, and then... Psh, you've been tired? Yep, I hear ya, Pisces. I hear ya. Yes, you are. Yay. So happy new moon in Virgo, right? So let me do this so I don't screw this up again. Let's see. I always seem to be, I don't know, thinking backwards or something. Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Am I going the right direction? No, I'm not going the right. See, and I'm even writing down the houses here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to go backwards. Libra would be 12th. 12th. Libra's 12th. Scorpios 11. 10. 9. 8. Hey, Harper Queen, how are ya? No, geez. 8, 7, 6. Whoops. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And I don't know why that says 1. Okay. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're going to start with Virgo. Virgo, happy new moon. Who's a Virgo here? Oh, shit. Oh, you're a Virgo. Hello. Hello, Yvonne. Hey, look. Why? It's Yvonne. Well, your sister's a Leo, so. Pisces, I thought I did your reading at the next live. The next live. The last one. The last one. When was this? Oh, nope. It must have been somebody else. I think there was somebody else that happened to. Okay, so what's your question, Pisces? Sorry, I think it was, I don't know. It happened to me twice last week. AJD, how are you? How are you? So what's your question, Pisces? Will your sister's incognito as a Virgo tonight. She's going incognito. So what's your question, Pisces? Thank you, JD. Whoops. Did Pisces we used to like each other, but I've kept a distance. So what's the... A coworker, Kevin, has been chatty with another coworker, wondering if he's trying to make me jealous. And thank you, JD, for the super chat. Sorry, my throat. Hey, Big Daddy. Big Daddy. Okay, do you know what sign he is, Pisces? Coworker Kevin has been chatty. Okay, so what sign is Kevin? What sign is Kevin? You forgot? Okay. All right. So then let's see. Is Kevin trying to make Pisces jealous? Is Kevin trying to make Pisces jealous? Let's see. Huh. Well, now. Okay, I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom. You have you here, right? The Pisces energy, the Hanged Man. Then you have the Two of Cups for your challenge. And the Star card for healing. All right, is he healing over something? Because, and I say that because the challenge is the Two of Cups here. I feel like maybe, this is what I feel. I get that he may be talking to somebody else, yes, but that's not to make you jealous so much that he may be thinking it's moving too fast, like he can feel that momentum and he needs to heal. And he's like, whoa, whoa, wait a minute. This will slow her down. This will slow her down. This will have her pause. This is a pause. This will make her pause. right? Because I can't love right now. That is my challenge. I need to heal. I need to be more confident in me. So while you're waiting, he's trying to build his confidence. So see that as building his confidence. If he's talking to girls, that's what he's doing, because he's healing. He wants to know and be confident that you're going to have a positive reaction to him when he lets you know that he wants to move forward. Yeah, see, now I feel like he wants to take a leap of faith first, but he wants to take a leap of faith. However, he needs to take a breath. He needs to just have fun. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, right? He needs to rebuild and he needs to go out and have fun. He just wants to feel free, right? He doesn't want to feel tied down right now, okay? 6 of Cups, he does have you on his mind. He does know that magic within his heart, Pisces. He does know that. So his challenge is to begin again because he was left out in the cold. And he feels stuck, right? Now, he may also be confused, like, okay, I know I'm interested in Pisces, but am I sure? Because I didn't make the right decision last time. So how can I trust my decisions, right? The Sun card. His challenge is happiness, right? So let's look at the healing. Yeah, he's healing over a choice in a love situation. He's healing over the possible mother of his child, I'm getting. It's like he wants to nurture himself back to health because what he wanted to be birthed wasn't birthed. So he needs to move on. He needs to leave the past behind. He needs to let go. Wow. Okay. I believe he went through a breakup. Yes, he did, and he was very hurt. She may have had a choice and chose somebody else. Okay, but you know what that only means? That means that you've got more than what he wants, right? He may think he's at a loss right now, but you have more than what he wants. He just needs to heal. He needs a little bit of time to heal and let go. Okay. Because what he's doing right now is telling the universe, you know, basically with healing, what he doesn't want, what he does want, right? He doesn't want this situation, right? And what does he want? He's figuring that out, right? By talking to people, by knowing himself. So let's get contest. Explore. Be yourself fully, and you are without compare. A true winner of the only contest that matters. This is your advice, Pisces. And this is an 11. This is the psychic number. So don't look at this as a contest, because if you are meant to be with him, you will. Okay, there would be no choice. He's healing right now, though. But there would be no choice. When the time comes, you shouldn't be in the middle of a contest, right? Because then what does that make you? A secret. All right. Explore. Trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. And that is number 8. That is the infinity symbol on its side. Now you have 811 here. You have 811. So I don't know if you're a twin, if you know who your twin is. Right? Let's see. Okay, I feel like this is saying I would meditate right now, because I feel like you need to work on whatever you're feeling led to. So during meditation, you know how you meditate, right? You have no idea what you're doing. Sometimes it's just about letting go, right? And you allow the healing to take place. Other times you are led to healing something, right? And that's where Spirit wants you to be, in that healing place, in that trusting of yourself, of that higher knowing. So your question to ask yourself that will serve you: how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. Today's soul action: look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill in that hole where your soul's truth, that you are infinite. You fill in that hole with your soul's truth, that you are infinite, you are loved, and that you are already there. So a little bit of self-love here, Pisces, is going to go a long way. Now, I am going to gaze into the Two of Cups and see what I see. All right, okay, immediately I got the World card, right? But I'm also seeing like part of what they're saying is the World card as a road. So he's like driving around. He's going free riding, right? He's just driving around until he's able to stop, right? And get out and play whatever he wants to play. So he's looking for that road. He's looking for his road of comfort. All right. When he's comfortable with himself, when he's confident, then he's going to get out and he's going to play the game of love. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. But now, as of right now, Pisces, no, you're very welcome. Ah, my throat is doing strange things. It's like it keeps switching octaves. Weird. Hey, Ashok. Ashok. All right, JD, reading about future with me and the Capricorn. All right, what can you tell me about JD and the Capricorn? What can you tell me about JD and the Capricorn? See, my voice keeps doing funky things. And I don't even have a sore throat. It's doing very strange things. I don't know. Maybe a spirit's taking over my body. I don't know. It's just doing so much strange shit. All right. So JD. All right. All right, so you have the Nine of Cups for the overall. You have the Six of Swords for the challenge. And you have the Judgment card for the outcome. Okay. You need to do cord cutting with him because it's been 2 years. And when I think I am over him, I feel stuck on him. Okay. All right. So the overall energy is the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is talking about a wish fulfillment, right? Oh. Who's watching who? Whom? Is this Capricorn in a commitment? Or are you right now? The 9 of Cups, I have to tell you, is usually somebody who's a player. And this is coming right underneath it, the Knight of Wands. So I know you say he's a Capricorn. Huh. All right, there's still grief over here. I don't know if he stepped out on the relationship, if you did. I'm not sure of the story, but I feel like there's sadness. Okay. So this could be you looking within and looking at your belief system. Because what I was getting when you were telling me that was that there needs to be a look at the self. So when you say, I want to get over him, it's really not about him. It's about you, right? So what is it that you want to get over? The love that you feel? Is it him? Ask yourself that. Is it him? Or is it the way that he makes you feel? Or is it for any other reason that has to do with the self? Right? And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because when we're in love, right, you make the other feel like they're loved and vice versa. So that's not a bad thing. What I'm saying is you can get to a belief system that you have that may give you answers, right, on where you need to look within the self. So what do you believe? Like, let's just take an example, and let's just take, you missed the way that he loved you. Okay. Was it the way he loved you, or was it just that, it was love that was being offered to you, right? Because it's something you can give yourself. That's what I'm saying. That's just an example. Like, I've been hearing this song, I don't know how many times within the last 2 days. I think the name of it is I Can Buy Me Some Flowers. It's been all over the shorts. That scene where she's at the Grammys. So it's like that. I'm not saying that's it. That's just an example that's coming to mind. So the 6 of Swords here is, the challenge for you is guiding yourself towards peace. See? He was a sneaky son of a bitch. Yes. And it's funny, I was going to say over here, it doesn't look good for him if he was a Capricorn. With the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like you need to move on from whatever happened here, okay? You're not talking to him. So what is it that you miss about him? The challenge is not being committed. So maybe that's it. It's a commitment that you're missing. Why? It's not about somebody else. It's about you. What about the commitment status are you missing within the self? It's a tough question because normally, we don't know where to start, but you have to start somewhere with one question. And don't go to the next question until you answer that question. And it has to do with you, not them. Right? Well, they did this and they were this and they, no. Not about actions, commitment, right? It's a concept, it's a feeling, it's a status. So why? Is it the status, right? I'm committed. Everyone in my family is married. I should be married, right? That's an example. So this is your challenge. You want a commitment. You, for some reason, see him as the type to commit, because this is what this is saying, that this is your challenge. So I would look at the commitment thing and definitely your belief system, because he's just sneaky. Let's see. Your outcome is, see, I love this. Your outcome is reconciliation of the soul. Right? Oh, let me get one more. So you're going to decide that you're going to be patient. You're going to wait for what you deserve. And when, you know, the wheel of fortune says it's time, when fate, when destiny says it's time, somebody's going to come in. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people. I feel like, JD, you already have a lot of people. But you're in this state with the Four of Cups, and you have to get out of that state once you're healed. Because you're very guarded. You have fear. So balancing yourself, right? Balancing. You've got to get out of the feeling of being stuck. Once you get out of that feeling, understand some of the belief systems that you hold with regard to commitment. There needs to be a settled state of being. That's what I'm getting. A settled state of being and a major rise up like the phoenix, right? This is transformation. And you want the death card when it comes to transformation. Call in Azrael for transformation. Archangel Azrael, right? So, wow. So I feel you're going to be healing, JD, big time. So just look at yourself through the healing, not them. Your response to whatever happened in the relationship, right? All right, so we have limits. Know that limiting attitudes are often formed as protective reactions to past events. Oh, this is interesting. And this is an 11, the psychic number, right? And 8 and 3. 3 is about, this is Gemini, right? It is the magician. So it is about manifestation. Yes, I know the magician is number 1, but I see 3. There's a couple of things that I think of. The Trinity, Jesus, the third house, Gemini, and the magician. And number 8 is abundance. So manifestation of abundance and reciprocity with the universe. So look at your limiting attitudes and your reactions to past events. Counsel. Seek the counsel of those whose lives and creative work you most admire. 22, another freaking master number. That is the master builder. And this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna rebuild your heart. That's what you're rebuilding, your heart. Okay? So, all right. Let's get advice. What question should you ask yourself, JD, regarding this situation? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move toward your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, take the leap. Today's soul action. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, and can't lose. So take a leap into action on healing, on love at the same time, if that's what you wish to do. I feel like as long as you know where you're at in the healing process and you feel okay with dating, you can do both, but you don't have to, right? Let's see. I'm going to grab one to... I'm going to look at the Death card because I like this for you. Let me see. Oh. Okay, I'm seeing a little girl. Okay, at first I thought I was seeing, to tell you the truth, like Pocahontas. I thought it was going to turn into Pocahontas. So do get out into nature. But I'm seeing a little girl. So this may go back to childhood. Okay? This may go back to childhood. And you may get some of these answers about your childhood in nature. Okay, JD? Thank you, thank you. That doesn't look like JoJo. Siwa? I have no idea what you're talking about. But okay. Hey, Anam. How are you tonight? All right, if you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You're very welcome, JD. All right. Here we go. All right, we're going to start with Virgo because it is Virgo's moon. Now keep me on track. Wait a minute. Virgo, 33. Hey, 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 Virgo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So Virgo, this is going to take place in your first house of self at 20 degrees. I believe 16 minutes, but 20 degrees. And it will occur at 4:59 Eastern Standard Time on the 10th of March. So let's see how this new moon, your new moon, is going to impact your life. What's going to happen throughout the next month at least, right? But first, like, share, and subscribe, Virgo. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the 3. Oh, sorry, not the 3, the 8 of Wands. All right, so the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like at the beginning of the month here, things may seem slow, right? And I'm saying beginning of the month, like now for the next week, right? From the 10th until the 10th. So I feel like you're going to be going slow with something. Now you could be starting something also. It is in your first house. If you want or wish to start something, this is a great time to do that. A health regime, a love relationship, self-healing. It doesn't matter what it is. You have the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Lover's card. So you're taking your time. You may have a choice, right? To love or not to love, or it could be more than one love. I feel like you're putting work into a love situation, or you will be. Who is this? There are a couple of people that are interested in you, one of which is a Leo. You're getting a lot of attention. And so you're going to end up with a choice. And this is why the Knight of Pentacles. You're going to take your time making this choice. Excuse me, Virgo. So the Ace of Cups, you have new love that's coming towards you. And I feel like 2 times over, right? So you get a lot of love that's coming towards you. In the middle of the month, you have the 2 of Cups. So you will have a lot of love to give and love to receive during the month. You may feel stuck because you have to make this choice, but you're not stuck. You know which way to go. You know where your destiny lies. I know you feel it. I feel it. I feel you feel it, so you must feel it. So one of these people is your destiny. One of these people, and it could be a water sign. It could be a water sign here. We have Capricorn, and we also have fire. But you use your intuition. You seem to be stuck on this water sign, Virgo. Why are you stuck on the water? Because you have so much going on. I feel like you're like, I can't give all of my heart to this person. I just have too much going on. I want to put work in this relationship. And my intuition is telling me that, see? My intuition is telling me I need to put work into this relationship. But I feel stuck because of all these people. Yep. So this is going to come as a surprise to you. And it may be the water sign that comes in the middle of the month. That's a shocker to you. Yep. It's the water sign. So you're going to open up your heart to this water sign, but you're going to do it a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So the 8 of Wands is at the end of the month. Okay, so a lot of passion, a lot of communication, a lot of passionate communication at the end of the month, Virgo. I feel like you will narrow it down to 2 people and take a leap of faith, finally. It'll take you a month, but I feel like you're going to do it. The Temperance card here says you're seeking to create something, seeking to create a new life, a new love relationship. So you're making sure that you're healed. You know, and you may be keeping one of them secret with the 9 of Cups. You know you need to let one go. You know this. And you will, because you want this 10 of Cups. So you ultimately will, but you're going to have your fun first. That's what you're going to do, Virgo. So we're going to get you an advice card. And then we're going to get you a question that you can ask yourself regarding this new moon, Virgo. What advice do you have for Virgo? Recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. That is a 78. So slow down, Virgo. That's why the 7 of Wands is there. That's why you feel 8 of Swords-ish. You feel stuck. You feel imprisoned because you can't make a choice, but you can. So Spirit is saying slow down. You need to, in order to gain your footing back, in order to gain balance, recharge your batteries. Do something spiritual with the number 7. And also do something that you know will help balance you. For instance, like working out. You haven't worked out in a while. Work out. That begins the balance of work life and working out and love, right? So I feel like you need to recharge in order to balance, because you will have to make a choice, okay? Now let's get a question that you can ask yourself, Virgo. regarding this new moon? Which question will most serve Virgo? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Are you waiting on someone else before you can take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared, take the leap. Today's soul action, no more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. So take that leap of faith, Virgo. But first, make sure you're balanced. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a reading more specific, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Or you can ask me a question live here for 1747. A question. Have a great weekend. Have a great new moon. And I'll catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Virgo. Happy new moon. Okay. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Next up is Taurus. All right. Oops. Here we go with the freaks come out at night again. Jeez. All righty. Next up is Taurus. And the 10 of Cups just flipped over Taurus. All right. My throat. Maybe I need a vape. Maybe that's it. Let's see about your hammer. Right? Well, you're going to get a good workout. It's Saturday night. I guess that makes it all right. What have I got to lose? That song all day. All right. All right, Taurus. Oh, Virgo. No, not Taurus. Libra. Libra's up next. I'm going the wrong way. Right? Pay attention. It's whack-a-mole time. Hey, 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 Libra, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. Libra, this new moon is going to be in your 12th house of dreams, of Pisces, actually. And the sun is in Pisces. So I'm feeling like balance. That's what I'm getting with you. And it's not because you're a Libra. I'm feeling that more with Pisces, right? With the sun and the moon, I feel like this is going to leave you in a place of balance and knowing. It's like your intuition will be on high. So take that ride the wave, pay attention to your dreams as well, Libra, okay? So, yeah, Libra, let's get ready to read, but first, like, share, and subscribe. All right, Libra, here we go. You have the King of Wands for your overall energy. You have the Six of Swords. Oh, sorry, no, for the first part of the month. Six of Swords for the middle, and the Three of Wands for the end of the month. So you're in like manifestation mode. And I like this because you're going to know what to manifest. You're going to know the right actions to take. You're going to know the right steps to move forward. Yeah, see the moon, the Four of Cups, and the Fool card. You're going to take a leap of faith. Despite not knowing, despite being in this Four of Cups attitude, like, I don't know. This offer kind of seems boring to me, but what the hell? I'm going to take a leap of faith. My intuition is saying, why not? So, and that's what you're supposed to do. So my advice, Libra, go on at least 3 dates. You don't really know someone until you know someone, right? So don't make off-the-cuff decisions. I like the fact that you're going to try, because I do feel like you're supposed to go in this direction. The Wheel of Fortune is there. Now, it could be a fire sign, specifically Aries, that you may meet, that may come into your life in the beginning of the month. You're going to put work into this relationship. Now, this person may be at a distance. Oh. All right, one of you have, it's either this person is coming back from the past, or one of you recently walked away from a relationship and is very nervous about getting into a new one. Yeah. So there could be some confusion surrounding relationships themselves and commitment. You also have yourself a lot of options here. Okay, Libra? All right, so the middle of the month, Libra, you have the Six of Swords. Rising, your vibration is going to raise in the middle of the month. Meditate in order to help this along. You've got the moon and the sun in Pisces, and with this new moon, new moon in Virgo, it's the opposite of Pisces, but it's in your 6th house. This new moon in Virgo, okay, in your Virgo's normal house is the 6th house, but the moon here is in your 12th house, okay? So it's still going to have an effect on you, especially. So the Six of Swords is telling me that the middle of the month, you're seeking that peace. You're seeking that comfort. You're seeking that balance. And I do feel that's going to come rather easy for you. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands, okay, and the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to be dating. You're going to be dating, Libra. You're going to be dating a couple of people. You're going to be dating because the Knight of Wands is here and you're having fun. You're wanting to fill your cup and then some with the Nine of Cups, right? That is having your cake and wanting to eat it too. You want it all. And that's what you're going to do. You're going to help find yourself a couple of people and balance. I feel like one of these people is the person though. Now, and one of these people is from the past. It's somebody that you're healing over. And this is the other reason why I feel you're going to be more prone to having other people in the mix, because you're not going to trust it when this person comes back. You're going to be like, well, I'll give it a shot, but I still need to date because I can't put all my eggs into one basket, so to speak. Now, the end of the month, you have the Three of Wands. Waiting for your world to come in. It's like, do you feel like somebody's going to just drop your world in front of your doorstep, Libra? That's what I'm getting with this. You can't wait for what you want. You've got to take action towards it. And you're taking action in the dating world, but where do you want to go with it? Because otherwise you're going to be going around in circles, right? You can't date and say, well, the universe will just drop it at my doorstep, right? No. You have to know what you want and put it out into the universe. That way the universe can help co-create with you and bring this person to you. And that's the truth. So get your vibration ready. And that's why in the middle of the month, Spirit was saying, raise your vibration. This is what's going to attract to you the love that you seek. So do the work. See, you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself that you're clear about what you want. And I know that's what you just said. You're not clear about what you want. Not at all. You need to rework your order that you're putting into the universe. Yeah. And it all stems because of this sadness. And it could be this person coming back. Now, I would take advantage of this person coming back, because if you're not supposed to be with them, maybe you're supposed to heal with them, right? Close that chapter so that you do know what you want, right? Through conversation about healing, you may learn a lot about yourself, and they may learn a lot about themselves. So it's only going to help to close that chapter and begin a new one. Heal. 4 of Swords. And don't lie to yourself. You have to be truthful with yourself about the healing process, about the self when it comes to love. Okay? You got to feel to heal. You got to be truthful too. Put the work in, right? Master the soul. Master the heart. Then you will know exactly what you want. All right, let's get an advice card here. Pitch. Be as clear, concise, and professional as you can be when you explain your ideas to potential associates. See, now this is the universe. This is the universe. 5 is the 5th house of Leo. This is love. This is romantic love. But you're pitching to the universe. What's it going to be, Libra? Be specific, Bob. Be as clear, concise, and professional as you can be with the universe when you explain your ideas and potential associates, when you explain your order and the kind of person that you want, right? Wow. All right, Libra, take advantage of this energy, because you can't do anything unless you grab hold of it and help yourself with it. And then the energy can help you too. The question that you need to ask yourself regarding this new moon is, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action, be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for the soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. So that is great advice for you, and a great question, because the more that you let go, the more that you let in, and what you're going to be letting in is the order you put out for the universe. That's what I have for you, Libra. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. That's what I have for you. I'll catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Libra. All righty. Aphrodite. Is at the top, sure. Well, hello, Jarish. Thank you. I appreciate that. right. Excuse me. Scorpio, let's see what's going on for this new moon. What is this new moon bringing you? Ooh. All righty. Aphrodite. No. All right. If you're interested in a reading, it is $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right. Scorpio. Hey, 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 Scorpio, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So, Scorpio, your new moon, the new moon in Virgo is happening on the 10th of March at 4:59 Eastern Standard Time at 20 degrees, 16 minutes, I believe. That's a guess on the minute, 16, but I think it's right. So 20 degrees. Any planet you have at 20 degrees, this new moon will affect. So check out your birth chart. Yeah, so this is going to be in your 11th house of dreams and wishes, and also the house of networking. So we're going to see how this is going to be affected. But first, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live nightly and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right, so what is going on for Scorpio? What is this new moon bringing? Now, 11 is also a master number. 11 is the master psychic, right? It's also a twin flame number. All right, so you have 8 of Swords at the beginning of the month. You have the Queen of Pentacles in the middle of the month, and the 7 of Swords at the end of the month. All right, so you're feeling a little stuck, okay? At the beginning, right? Beginning of this next month, from now until April 10th. Somber. So I'm getting a lot of you are going to be feeling somber, but you're not stuck. This has to do with emotional fulfillment. This has to do with moving forward and manifestation of love, because you have the Death card and the 10 of Cups. So something here is about to transform and is about to be manifested. So the 2 of Wands and the Judgment card and the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like 2 of Wands is moving. I feel like there is some sort of healing that's going to be happening. This could be from a love from the past. It seems like you're moving forward from a love from the past. Okay, this past person could have been a Virgo. Now, why are you all up in your head here? The 9 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles, because there's something you can't let go of. Now, this could be a person, right? There could be somebody that you're still hanging on to from the past when somebody comes in. But there seems to be more than one person here, yes. So a secret love with the High Priestess. That's why you feel stuck. because you feel like you have to choose, right? With the Two of Wands. It could be past and the present. Now, for the middle of the month, Scorpio, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Rely on the soul for answers. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. All right, I don't know why I'm hearing frightening aspects here with the Two of Swords, which is a choice. I don't know why something's frightening you. Why? Six of Pentacles, because of juggling two of Pentacles. So there's something ending. Okay, could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or something's going to be let go of. So what is the Page of Cups? So you're going to be investing your time and energy in work, and possibly an Empress, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Could be an Aries too. So you're going to be healing. I feel like somebody's going to be let go of, but you're going to be healing, and you're going to be communicating with somebody that's at a distance. Now, at the end of the month, you have the Seven of Swords. A weakened state. Be careful. I'm hearing worthiness. Like, why do some of you think that you're not worthy? Why? We have the Hanged Man, the Star, the Nine of Wands. Healing? Okay. I feel like you're not telling yourself something. It's something about your heart. You're not telling yourself. You have to be truthful, because this involves your destiny, right? What have you not healed from? Because I feel like if you're making a choice, you need to make it with a clean heart. You can't make it with a hurt heart. You can't make it with trying to cover up something that you need to look at. And with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like it has to do with commitment and a new beginning and all of your wounds from the past that you have not looked at. Yep, the Knight of Wands ways. So looking outside instead of in. And this is going to be a whirlwind that's going to happen over and over and over again unless you look within. If you look within, then you have the Wheel of Destiny. I feel like this is a lucky time for you. And because it's in your 11th house, if you've had a dream or a wish, this can come true. However, you need to heal and let go in order for the culmination of this wish to occur. All right? Because if you're hanging on with the Four of Pentacles, how many more things can he hold? Versus if he would have let go of things he thought he valued, right? So if he would have let go, whatever wish is coming towards you is going to be more than you hoped for. So this also goes for networking, right? Because you're going to be lucky in networking, I feel, but you're going to be so much more lucky if you do the healing work and let go. Yeah, do the work. This is your advice. 10 of Wands, do the work. All right, so, and Virgo is a work sign. It does rule work, health. All right, so what question would be most beneficial for you to ask yourself? I'm sorry, Scorpio, there's somebody, is it Scooby-Dooby-Doo? It just came on. All right. Am I in my head or in my heart? Interesting question. Are you in your head or in your heart? This is a question you should ask yourself. What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. So ask yourself that question. You will get the most benefit from this new moon for the next month and beyond. Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live and ask a question for $17.47 on Super Chat or PayPal. Have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Scorpio. No, my mind's in 5 places. I don't know why I'm doing that. Okay. My mind is like in 5 places. Figures. Virgo is a Mercury ruled sign, right? Even though it's an earth sign. And I have air in my chart, so maybe it's like on overdrive now. My head. All right. I digress. Back to the readings. Oh, who was Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Oh, it wasn't Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It was Scoocha Bude. Scoocha Bude. Scoocha Bude. Scoocha Bude. Shake, shake, shake. All right, so that is very specific, Bobs. That's per my guides. And if you were to look the number 1747 up, you'll see why. It can't be summed up in one sentence. I wanted to change my prices for the longest time, and the guide said no. I said okay. So it's been it was 777 for the longest time, and finally they said raise it. And even then I questioned that it was too high. And they said nope. Know your worth, basically. So I raised it. And I believe it's other reasons too that I'm not aware of, but so 1747 it is. Not 1799, not 1699, 1747. All right. I don't ask. When I question my guides, I always regret it because I get my ass kicked when I do question my guides. All the time. So, word to the wise. When your guides tell you to go in a specific direction or it's time to do X, Y, Z, you need to go, even if it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Even if it doesn't make any sense at all. Seriously, I'm still trying to make sense of decisions, but oh well, I know it's purposeful. And I'll be like, ugh, you kidding me? That was right in front of me and I didn't even see it. But I digress. Let's go on to Sagittarius. Hey, 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 Sagittarius. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So, Sag, we're going to talk about the new moon, what house it's in, and how it's going to affect your month in the beginning, middle, and end. But first, like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. All right, Sagittarius, let's get ready to read. Saggy. So Sagittarius, in the beginning of the month, you have, oh, by the way, Sag, this is in your 10th house of career. And Virgo rules the house of work. So that's a good thing. I feel like you're going to be careful of being overworked. That's what I'm feeling. Setting your sights high. You need to aim high. Okay. The 5 of Swords here in the, you're going to aim high and you're going to reach that aim and beyond. Because this 5 of Swords is talking about others that are jealous of where you're going, of what you attained, of when, it's like when something is happening, and that's the truth. So something more is happening to you than you know, and it's bigger than you know. And for some reason, these people have a problem with the time. Like, oh, why is that so quick? Or, you know. So you have the 7 of Cups. Maybe you have a lot. You're going to have options in the realm of career. Now, you may have love options in the realm of career. Your intuition is going to tell you about these people. These 5 people here that are jealous, your intuition will tell you. Be careful. Some of these 5 people are some people that you're putting time and energy into. And I feel like you're going to recognize this. One of them is even a love connection. So you're getting a lot of attention. And this is why. You're going to take a leap of faith on something. This new moon is bringing you... I just heard ecstasy. Let me see this full. You're going to be severing old ties and leaping into the unknown. That's what you're going to be doing. And to me, Sag, it's like you are the fool to me. I know it's Aries, but you're the fool. You're the adventurer. You're the optimist. You are the fool. Now, the Emperor is in the middle of the month for you. Wise and knowing. This Emperor is wise and knowing. This Emperor will be coming towards you. This is a new beginning. You may be in the space of healing. Or this Emperor is here after healing, while you're healing. Oh yeah, this Emperor is very interested in you. Now what you do with this, setting your standards high, and the Emperor is even higher. So get ready for, in the middle of the month, shock. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's what I just heard. You're going to have some fear surrounding this because it is a wish. And you're also going to have some fear that this Emperor maybe has got somebody else as well. Because what you just walked away from, you're healing from, right, that you're not telling this person about. Yep, you're not telling them about. The choice that you made, all of these wounds, they are what you've been waiting for and more. And I feel like more isn't even the correct word. It's not even the correct word. It's beyond your comprehension right now. But get ready and come back, because I want to know what this is. Now, at the end of the month, you're going to need strength. Alert. Spirit wants you to be alert. Taking your time with things. Having a new perspective. Making sure that every choice you make, you've got a perspective that settles right within your heart. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, you're taking your time towards commitment, right? Now, this person could be also a Leo or a earth sign. You're rebuilding. This person could also have something to do with work. But you're on the right track because you're headed towards the 10 of Cups. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So you're going to be communicating with this individual after a period of hermiting about somebody that was sneaky. So you're going to come out. You're going to approach this with your mind first, Sagittarius, and not necessarily your heart. Because the King of Swords here, the King of Wands, you're an Emperor and Empress, and this is obviously is an Emperor or an Empress too. But you're going to be in your masculine energy. It's not that you won't have any hard, it's just you're like this with it. You're the page on the island with the cup. Here's my heart, come and get it. Right? That's you. You're rebuilding your world, Sagittarius, and you know what you want, but you have fears. You have fears in your heart that are taking over your head. So little by little, take your time. This person isn't going anywhere. You may work with them. Okay, so you have cycles. The wind blows. The wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature because we are a part of nature. So this is a cycle. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. Know that this is something that you need to go through, that you need to experience, okay? Now 76 is a 13 and that reduces to a 4. That is about home and balance, right? We have spiritual energy. We have balance and love. So you may have a spiritual connection with this individual. I don't know how many, okay. 2 cards came out, insight. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. And this is the number 70. That's also spiritual, right? You need to see beyond because you're not even looking full on to this emperor. Because when you do, what is there is going to be beyond your comprehension. So, Sagittarius, heal. Heal. Let's get a question you need to ask yourself that will serve you the most and be most beneficial to your heart in order for growth. All right. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? Good question. In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So it's important. Go play. What do you love to do? Sagittarius, you are play. You are the adventurer. You're the fool. So just go do something you've wanted to do for a very long time. Just go do it and see what happens. See how this raises your vibration and see how much quicker this emperor finds you. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Sag, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can ask a question here when I'm live. Daily, 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal is the amount. So, yeah, have a good one. Happy new moon in Virgo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon in Virgo. Love tarot reading. Namaste, Sagittarius. All right. Hey, Priyana. Priyana, hello. Quotes for life. Hello, quotes for life. Cynthia, hey. Canon. Do you know that word has been coming up in my reality for the past week? Canon. I mean, I know it's a canon. I know what a canon is in literature, so I'm not quite sure what the message is there for me. Janae, hello. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Canon. Now, uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Actually, I'm going to look that up. Any other? Yep. All right. Billiards or snooker? Huh. Engineering. Oh. Okay, I got it. All right. Not what I expected. Okay. So right, let's see. Up next, Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn. It's you. I bet you got a story to tell. Capricorn, you always have a story to tell. Right? Everybody's got a story, really. 1, 2, 3. All right. Howdy, Elle. Quotes for life. She already did Virgo. You can either. Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I should put that in. I'm starting at Virgo. Let's see. $33. I think it's 10. 33, 10. All right. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's happening for you. Hey, 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 Capricorn. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon dose of love tarot. This new moon is in the sign of Virgo, Capricorn. We're going to look at the beginning, the middle, and end of the month, and we're going to see how Virgo will affect you throughout the month and beyond. But first, like, share, and subscribe, Capricorn. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com or join me live here and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Let's get ready to read Capricorn. All right, so the Page of Wands is in the beginning of the month. This is the energy, right? By the way, this is in your 9th house of travel, your 9th house of religion, higher education, belief system. All right, so putting work into these areas, right? Virgo rules the 6th house of work. So Temperance, and we have the 5 of Wands at the end of the month. So, and this goes from the 10th to the 10th. So there's something about the past that is keeping you stuck. Are you waiting for a message? Not necessarily a message from a specific person, but a message from within about the past. Are you waiting for that? Rise and power. Okay, Capricorn. You may be concerned with the rise and power. Try to focus on why. That's what I'm hearing. Why? 4 of Pentacles. I'm not saying don't go after what you want. I'm Taurus. Believe me, I know. But why is that so important? Ask yourself that right now. And it isn't wrong. They're just saying, ask yourself why. All right? Because it seems like, I don't know if some of you are saving for a house or holding on to some commitment that maybe you need to let go of. Because this message is coming slowly. The message within that is coming to you is coming slowly. When it gets to you, Capricorn, yeah, and it will, right? This is going to be a big opportunity for you to ask that question, why, and more. I feel like the two are connected. I don't know what you're looking at in the past, but the two are connected. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This may have to do with money, because the 4 of Pentacles, you're hanging on to money, right? And you're not sure what to do. So this is a peek into the past, and the universe is going to give you what you need in order to cleanse your soul and look at your belief system so that you can be like, oh, okay, I get it. I get why that happened. I get why I'm here. I get why I did that. I get why I responded to that. I get why this happened in my life, you know, and on and on and on. But nevertheless, you are waiting for a message, and it is a message of the heart. You're waiting for a message to give you peace. And this has to do with the sadness of the past. Could include a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, right? It's like you're waiting for peace and you feel that this answer is going to bring it to you. Well, if you go, I would say go on a short trip. Go on a short trip by yourself, wherever it is you want to go. Doesn't have to be far, just so that you're in solitude, right? And you can ask all of these questions. You see all of these truths he's taking with him, and you can find that peace. You can search and find that peace, and you're going to be able to do it best in solitude. Yep. It will be what you've been waiting for. You will have that awakening, that epiphany to your answers that you need. 9 of Cups, wishes and desires. King of Pentacles. It's about money, and it's about rising to, I don't know if it's fame, because you have the Star card here. Again, that's not a bad thing. Whatever it is you're rising to or you're wishing for, you just need to ask yourself why. Because I feel like the awareness, just the awareness alone, is going to add to the energy that you have already in place and push it forward more. Just the awareness. And I get a message from the trees about awareness. Just the awareness of something going on in your life. How it's beneficial. Okay, how that energy is beneficial. So utilize that knowing, utilize that awareness, and put it towards what you want to put it toward. All right. So in the middle of the month, you have the Temperance card. So this is you trying to create, trying to manifest whatever it is that your path is. Now, you could be trying to balance work and love. You could be trying to create love. Ooh. You could just be dating. Yeah, you could just be dating a couple of people. One may be a Gemini. The other, oh, no, you're walking away from somebody that you worked with. Who? You're choosing to walk away from somebody. So if you find yourself in a love relationship with 2 people, you will walk away from somebody. So at the end of the month, Capricorn, you have the 5 of Wands. So there's a little bit of conflict going on, but I see a major transformation because of this conflict. This may be the trigger you need to look at your belief system, because you have the Hierophant, which is the belief system, right? This is your higher self here, the 9 of Pentacles. So this could be about a Virgo. This could be about your independence, right? Because it is earth energy. I see a breakthrough here, big time, because you've got death in the sun. Something will be illuminated to you as you do the work inside. So talk about rise. Yes. Will you rise? Oh, yeah. And look what you attract. Look what you attract. You attract that because of the awareness. You need that extra something to get your vibration to the place of matching theirs. All right? So balance, choose, and grow. All right, here we go. What advice for Capricorn? We have share. To help you make progress, it's a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. Number 3, and that's manifestation. So I feel like that's reciprocity, right? I feel like sharing of your heart, sharing, yes, this could be about material things, you know, you want to borrow my lawnmower, so on and so forth, but I feel like it's more about giving of the soul, giving of the self, right? This is what Spirit wants you to do to get that energy flow going and to feed your heart. It does feed your heart. Precision. The desire to do things precisely is useful as long as it does not devolve into rigidity. So the preciseness is totally the new moon in Virgo energy. Totally. So nothing is perfect. You need to remember that. This deduces to a 6, and 6 is about love and balance. So really, balance. It's funny, Virgo rules the 6th house, and that balance is really coming out across the board. Now let me get you, let's get a question for you to ask yourself throughout the month that will serve you, be most beneficial to you regarding this matter. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? That's exactly what this was. That's exactly what this was. What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. Today's soul action. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change your results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, and upgrade it. Absolutely, Capricorn. You hold the key. That's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, Capricorn, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me here live and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Have a good new moon in Virgo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Capricorn. All right. And for those in the room now, I started with Virgo. And some of the timestamps are in the description, but the link won't work, but the time will. 125, 25. Oh. Okay. All righty. All righty, Aphrodite. We're coming up to Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh. Now, why can't I pin that again? Why is it not letting me pin it? I don't know why it's not letting me pin your comment, Melissa. It did this before. If I figured it out, I don't remember how. Let me see if... No, I got it. No? Replace pin. There you go. That's weird. It didn't let me do it a minute ago. That's suspicious. All right. Aquarius. No, I just did it. I don't know why it does that. I just pinned it. Yes, I did. Wacky YouTube is right. All right, Aquarius. Let's see if you're interested in a reading. It is $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Timestamps are in the description box, but I'm still live, so they won't work. The times will. Why is it weird? Why is it weird? I'd like to know that. weird is good anyway, because weird stands out. Standing out to you. So I'll own that weirdness and raise you even more weirdness to come. All right, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. You don't know the half of it. Seriously, you don't know the half of it. But it's coming along. All right. If you're interested in a reading, it is 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. Okie dokie. There we go. Hey, 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 Aquarius. This is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So, Aquarius, this new moon is in the sign of Virgo. We're going to be looking at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. But first, like, share, and subscribe, comment. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know if this resonates and hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. So that way it's more specific to you, or you can join me live, like here, now, and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. I am here doing dailies and the weekend and everything else. But first, let's get ready to read Aquarius. I'm going to take these. All right. All right, so Aquarius, you have Virgo's new moon in your 8th house. Okay, your 8th house of intimacy, of sex, of death and taxes, and other people's money. So Virgo is the house of work. So if you have any work to do in those areas, do them, because you will make progress. Like taxes, do them. This is a great time to do them for an Aquarius. Aquarius risings, that is, too. All right, so your overall energy, Aquarius, in the first part of the month, I forget I split it up into 3, is a 4 of Swords. Rest and relaxation, a little R&R, is in order for you. I feel because you're going to be working hard and playing hard. And by playing hard, you're going to have some deep conversations for an Aquarius when it comes to love and deep encounters. Let's put it that way, Aquarius, if you know what I mean. Now, you're going to be happy that people will be competing over you. Yes, and that's the truth. The Ace of Swords. So this is going to make you very happy because you may have put this out into the universe and it's coming right back to you. Ooh, this is a prelude to wonder in love, in life, and in luck. So this is a sneak peek at what is to come for you. So stay in this vibration. You're going to be very happy as to, the outcome of your playing and your resting, right? I feel like they're serving one another. You're finding balance. And this is only a sneak peek to what is to come. In the middle of the month, you have the 8 of Wands. When I say middle of the month, I mean, from the 10th to the 10th. Somebody at a distance who is passionate beyond belief for you is wondering about what to do with you. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, they're wondering, listen, they're wondering about what to do with you. Aquarius. Could be a water sign. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, that 8th house is coming alive. That is the house of Scorpio, right? So you're going to be doing some deep soul searching there. And you're going to be doing some deep loving. You also may be committing to somebody. You may be starting a family, building a legacy. Are there 2 people here? I have Leo, I have a fire sign, and a water sign. There's 3 people. Oh, yes, there is. So there's a lot of temptation here, Aquarius. There are a lot of people competing for you, and you're going to take advantage of this situation, not in a bad way, and you're going to be partaking in all. So at the end of the month, you have the King of Pentacles. You could be focused on a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Scorpio, some sort of decision surrounding a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some movement regarding a Scorpio. Wow. So I feel like you may decide what you want to put work into, which person you want to open up your heart to. I feel like this earth sign interests you. Why? This is about manifestation of love with this person. 8 of Cups. This may be somebody that you walked away from before, and they're putting work back into it. So maybe, this can be a mixture of past and present, and you may decide to try the past again. It could be that Scorpio, it could be that earth sign. Oh, the moon. What is hidden? Something is hidden. Somebody is lying. Somebody you're dating is lying because they are a player. Just so you know, I know you're dating a lot of people here, but this is going to surprise you. Something's surprising you about some sort of offer. There's something about somebody going back to the past and accepting an offer and not taking yours. There is a new perspective on this person. This shifts your thought process regarding this person for some reason. But that was supposed to happen, all right? Because the Hangman is about enlightenment. So by looking through this lens, this shifts your energy and it takes it where it's supposed to be, to a place of healing in a healthy way, to a place of rising your vibration because of the healing, reconciliation of the soul here. I'm getting temptation no more. So this person will be a temptation no more. Through this healing, you will understand why they were in the first place. All righty. Yep, 5 of Pentacles. So be aware of that. Let's get some advice for you, Aquarius. We have details. Examine your situation and take care of every detail one step at a time. Now, Virgo is detail oriented. So if there's anything that you need to do that involves, you know, just detailing, right? Like taxes is something that involves that. Spring cleaning, stuff like that, or anything else, any of your finances. I feel like you just need to take your time and do it in this time period, right? A 3 and a 2 is the third house, which is Gemini. And that is manifestation. That's the magician. 3 and 2 is 5, and that is Leo, and that's the heart. Now, and balance. I feel like it's through completing errands, through completing, and I'm feeling just like home stuff, taxes and cleaning and, you know, organizing. It's through that where you create balance in your heart, and your heart chakra opens. Okay. And this opens you up to these people, right? Maybe why you're attracting this Leo energy, because this is a number 5, and then you have overwhelm. The hard work we love can leave us feeling overwhelmed, drained, and burnt out, among other problems. You need to pace yourself. 11 is the psychic and a master number. So use your intuition while detailing anything, while completing tasks. Take your time. There is no need to rush. I know your mind is rushing because the moon's in Virgo, and your feelings, they may be overwhelming too, because the moon is feelings, right? So be aware of that. Now let's get a question that will serve you throughout the month from March 10th to April 10th, okay? Am I focused on what I want most? One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. That's Tony Robbins' quote. Today's soul action: what you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Good question, Aquarius. So, good question to ask. You had a month to look that over and organize and detail. Take advantage of this energy. Have a great month and new moon in Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me here live daily and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Have a fantastic new moon, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of love tarot. Namaste, Aquarius. Almost said Virgo. All right. There's shout out. Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Right? Hey, Jake. Jake Ducky. How are you? How are you? All right, so we're coming to Pisces. How are you? And goodbye. Hey, the Hawk Cobra. That's an interesting name, right? Oh, did I give Y a shout out? Oh. Right, up next is Pisces. Let's see, let's see. Yes, I did do Libra. That is 43 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And North Node. All right. Right? Just pay attention to your chart. What area is it ruling? Right? And that's the part you want to listen for. All righty. All right, so up next, Pisces. Hey, 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 Pisces, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your new moon dose of love tarot. So, Pisces, this new moon is in Virgo, in the sign of Virgo, and we're going to take a look at the beginning of the month for you, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. But first, like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a personal reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me here live and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's get ready to read for Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on? Wow. All right, so this is going to be Pisces. Virgo is your opposite sign, so it is in your 7th house of partnerships, of marriage, okay? So you could be putting work into this area of life. We're going to see what's going on. You have the 7 of Swords the first week, Pisces. Okay, be careful about tempers flaring. And I feel like it's because of lies. So this could be with a partner. Something you've been working on. This could and in the relationship area, right? Something you've been working on very hard. It's like you're putting work in and you're getting, you know, the Five of Pentacles. You're getting breadcrumbs. That's what you're getting. So you may have an argument with this person. It could be a Sagittarius, could be a Taurus with the Five of Pentacles, Aquarius, Earth sign. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Something's been happening extremely slow. So there's a fear that nothing will happen. There are wounds attached to this that need to be looked at, right? 7 is the sign of Libra. Libra is about balance, right? So balancing these wounds, it's like integration of these wounds and then balance thereof, right? Will get you closer to the reason for this fear, because it goes deeper than, yes, there's a fear that it won't happen, right? But that's like surface. If you look at why it's a fear, why do you fear that, right? Then it goes deeper. Then you have to do the work. Sometimes you don't know at first. You're just like, okay, I got the first question, but where is that leading me? I have no answer. You got to be patient and keep asking. That's why they have hermit mode, right? This is when you just retreat back into yourself and you look within and shine a light upon the shadow aspects of the soul. And Virgo, right? That is the new moon. So it could be around the new moon, within this next month, that you look within at this fear. Now, the second week is the Page of Swords. Now, you could be watching somebody, or you could be looking within still. Now, we have the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So we have Libra here that you're holding on to with the Four of Pentacles. So it's either they're watching you, you're watching them, or you could be looking within when it comes to them as well. This could all be connected, right? This could all be connected if there's more than one. So you're gonna put the time and energy into yourself, and that's the truth, right? So I would say, because I'm hearing masculine and feminine, right? 7th house is partnerships, masculine and feminine within. So seek for that truth and clarity and don't leave anything out. Yeah, we have Taurus here. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So, it's like there's a lot of work that was put into this person, or they put a lot of work into you. Maybe it's ended. 10-10 is about letting go, is about ending something. But do you? Do you? The 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is having your cake, wanting to eat it too. Maybe, yeah, this is somebody at a distance, right? It could be a reunion. A reunion with somebody from the past. All right. You're anxious and fearful, and I think it's because, well, you have 3 people here. So if one of them is let go of, you've still got 2. Maybe that's why you're anxious and nervous in the second week. Then you have the 7 of Cups. Then you've got even more. But wait, there's more, because the Tower's coming in. You've got the Tower. You've got the King of Wands. You've got the 4 of Cups. Somebody's making you an offer here. This could be a fire sign. You got the King and Queen of Wands. And we have, wow, you have air energy too. Why the 4 of Cups? It's like somebody's at a distance. It could be that Libra. 5 of Wands. Knight of Wands. Somebody, all right, be careful, Pisces. You're in the same boat as somebody else. That's what you're attracting. Knight of Wands material. So you're going to be in the middle of a fray. The middle of why? Why? You're already coming out of trying to understand the fear, right? And then there's something here, there's a situation here that you're gonna place yourself in, okay? With the Five of Wands. Okay, you may walk away. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, because there may be lies with the Five of Swords. And you may understand where your destiny lies too. All right, so there are a lot of learning lessons here because this is very healing. This could all connect. Like you could start, Pisces, with the fear and end somewhere totally different, but you're not skipping the fear. It's just, it's a chain of events that maybe is supposed to happen, and it leads to massive healing, a massive glow up because of this healing, right? A massive, awakening. All right. So, wow, Pisces, let's see what advice we have for you. Curiosity and analyze. Be spontaneous, wonder. Be spontaneous, wonder, move forward, look ahead, and stretch above your present circumstances. Okay, so reach beyond, always. Nines are about endings and beginnings, so you've got a lot of that going on here. And it's also spiritual, so connecting with spirit about this is important. Analyze. Your time is well spent analyzing, but only up to where you become too attached to any particular outcome. 68. So 6s are love and 8 is abundance, right? So that's a 14, and that's the 5th house. The 5th house of Leo is the heart. Okay, try not to put yourself in a box when it comes to this healing. Be like, okay, I don't know how I'm going to heal from this, but I'm going to heal. Don't worry about the how. Don't worry about where you're going to end up over there. Take yourself out of the box, okay? Leave it open for the universe to give you unexpected ways, right? Unexpected happenings. That's when you get serendipity. All right. This is a question you should ask yourself regarding this situation for the month of March to April 10th. What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action, be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Okay? So focus on what you are grateful for and heal, and all else will follow. All things from the heart will follow. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of the likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you are interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me here live and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Pisces. Oops. Oops. All right. Aries. Let's see what's happening, Aries. What's going on for Aries? Thank you, Bella. Herma. Hello. Alrighty. Aphrodite. All right, Aries. Hey, Aries, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon dose of Love Tarot. So this new moon, Aries, is going to be in the sign of Virgo in your 6th house of health and work. So we're going to be talking about what's going on, how is it affecting you in the beginning of the month, from the 10th to the 10th, in the middle of the month and the end of the month. But first, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to comment. I do want to hear from you guys. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here every day and ask a question for $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's get ready to read. Aries. All right. So we have the Page of Cups here. We have you, right, in the middle of the month, the Aries card, the Fool card, and at the end of the month, you have the 9 of Wands. So Aries, this is opening up your heart. So I feel like you could be, your heart is very healthy. You may be doing a lot of cardio. That's what I'm getting. You may also be looking at your feelings, your intuition, because I know that she's on an island, but you're thinking about jumping. Well, the Fool, right? You're thinking about jumping off that island. And this could be, okay, to accept or give an offer of love. So you're not going to be stuck anymore because you're like, you've got the fuck it vibe. Fuck it. What do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? You're going in. There could be an age difference. All right, if there's not, then there's somebody else. Somebody else from the past that you were committed to, married to. that maybe wants to move forward with you. So that's the other reason why you're stuck. So make sure that you're looking at these offers, both of them, very clearly. Okay. Now in the middle of the month, Aries, you have the Fool card. Okay, something's touching me, Aries. But you have the Fool card. And it looks like you're taking a leap of faith. They're touching me around the hands, right? So you may be working a lot with your hands. I also want to say be careful with your hands. That's interesting. Gemini rules the hands. Virgo is ruled by the same planet, Mercury. Right? Gemini and Virgo are ruled by the same planet. So your hands. So be careful if you work with your hands, getting hurt. So keep an eye out for that. Or a hand. Have somebody lend you a hand. All right, so let's get, what is the Fool about? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Boy, oh, boy. There is a shocker that comes in. Now, this could be an awakening you have over a past love relationship, or I feel that one of these people, first of all, may be involved in work, right? You may have met through work somehow, and there may be some sadness associated with this. So you may be just like, so this Fool is like, fuck it, I'm healing. I'm out. Peace out. Oh, somebody was sneaky. Somebody was sneaky. The Seven of Swords. Okay, I'm trying to listen to what they're saying. What do you mean? Okay, taking out your wondrous self and approaching somebody very different from your own. So this may be the leap as well. It's like you'll be doing two things at once, or the other person is healing too. It could be an Aquarius. We have, it could be, well, we already passed Aquarius season. It could be at the, well, at the end of the month, I would say. Even though this is falling in the middle of the month, I feel like some of this is happening in the middle, but then that's, it happens, you actually take the leap at the end of the month. You begin the process in the middle, take it in the end. And I say that because the moon in Aquarius is at the end of the month. We are in the moon in, oh no, it's not. It's in the middle of the month. I'm thinking, shit. So the moon is in Virgo. So this would be right. It is the middle of the month. I don't know why I'm thinking Pisces. It's the opposite sign of Virgo. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I did that on another sign. There's got to be a reason for it. I don't know what's in Pisces. Neptune's in Pisces. Neptune is the planet of illusion. Delusion too, right? So be careful of illusions. All right. So we have the Empress here. It could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Libra, a Virgo. But I feel like you feel like you can have a new beginning with this person. We also have Leo. And mind you, this person is going to have a lot of wounds that they need to deal with. Even though they're not giving up on love, right? They want commitment. They want passion. Yeah, they want passion. They want magic. They want love. They want that magic of love, right? That Piscean feeling. Maybe that's why I'm feeling this too. Here, there may be a connection, a heart connection that is Piscean-like. This energy is like the magic of love. It's the magic of your heart. It is childlike, right? It is childlike. So I feel like actually this energy that you're going to feel with this person will empower you, will empower them. It's like this childlike energy will inject magic into both of you. This is going to allow both of you to let shit go. And you're going to commit, because this is letting dating go. This is letting any third party that's involved in this or could get involved in this go. Alrighty, so let's see. Yeah, they're saying choose, because I'm like, what should Aries do? And it is choose, commits. We have Taurus, we have water, we have more earth. Commit to love and choose. And you will, because you have that Fool card, Aries. Let's get some advice for you now. We have stuck and we have fear. You may be stuck because you are overly attached to a method or piece. 34. Whoops, that's a 7. So the way to get out of this, because it already came out in your first week, which is the 2 of Swords, is through spirit, is through your higher self, is through manifestation of balance through your higher self. 3, 4. Now, fear. If you want to be free of fears and phobias, then you have to understand why they exist and make peace with them, right? There's another sign that got looking at fears. Capricorn, maybe? Number 1. So if you have Capricorn in your chart, that goes double. And this is you. This is about confidence. This will boost your confidence when you look at the fear. The fear about, say, choosing one, that 2 of Pentacles, right? And that Hierophant, because Hierophant is based on belief system. So why is that fear present based on your belief system? Do you believe in choosing one, right? So some of the things you need to look at when it comes to fear. Also, fear of moving beyond the past, I'm getting. All right. All right. So let's get a question that will serve you well throughout the next month, March 10th to April 10th. On whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action, take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. Always, Aries, listen to your heart. You will not go wrong. That's what I have for you, Aries. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Aries, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com, or you can join me live here and ask a question for 1747 in Super Chat or PayPal. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of love tarot. Namaste, Aries. Right? I don't know what they do for a day job or what they do on their free, well, we know what they do on their free time, right? They're here. So, okay, wait a minute. What is up with that? Alrighty. So why are you here? I don't understand. I don't think so. You commented, got your attention, so I don't think so. Jeez. All right, so up next is Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Third trip. Speaking of trips, right? I need my slippers. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Alrighty. Taurus, you're up next. Okay, Taurus. Hey, Taurus, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So, Taurus, this is going to be a new moon in Virgo, and we're going to look at the beginning of the month from March 10th to April 10th to the middle of the month to the end of the month. But first, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and don't forget to comment. I really want to hear from you guys. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Oh, so Taurus, your new moon is going to be in your 5th house of love and romance. It is the house of Leo, and that's funny because you have the sun. Something will be illuminated in this house, okay? So putting work into the love department, that's romance and love, that's children, that's creativity. So you're going to be working in those areas. And the first week you have the sun. So that is the happiest card in the deck. So you're going to be extremely happy this first week. All right. Okay. Okay. Wow. So you have the Three of Swords, the Magician, and the Death card. Now the Death card is under the Sun. So what I'm feeling is there is a transformation within you that's about to take place through healing with the Magician. And that's the truth. So get ready for an upgrade, because there's a huge transformation about to burst. What did you put out to the universe to manifest? Because you're getting it right back. You're healing. You're healing. You're balancing. More healing. Wow. And the Ten of Pentacles. You could be committing to love. You could be building abundance. You could be building a legacy. You could also be, okay, there's something about family here. Okay, you could be celebrating with family as well. Leave no stone unturned, Taurus. That's what I'm hearing. Resonate with what you're feeling each step of the way. So the awareness of your feelings as you go through this healing, as you go through this transformation, whatever it is, doesn't matter if it's 20 years ago, you're going through this now. It doesn't matter when it is, if it was yesterday, today, if it is to come, you will have this illumination that comes from within. So with the Death card and the Sun card, that is putting so much light within you with this transformation that there's going to be a lot of information that comes to you through healing. Light is information. So you're going to be lit up, whether this is your higher self, whether this is guides, something, you're going to be lit up. Now the second week you have the Five of Cups. So there is some sadness, there is grief, there is looking within. What is this? Okay, there's some sadness because of a third-party situation. Yeah, so Taurus, there may be somebody coming into your life, but they're leaving because of a third-party situation. If they're already there, they're leaving because of a third-party situation. This person could be at a distance. I feel like through this transformation, okay, this transformation has opened your eyes. With the Six of Wands, that's getting a lot of attention. That is the Sun. That is Leo energy. You've got the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords. So we have people around you. That's lying. That's manipulation. That is jealousy. And that is a feeling of stuckness. So I feel like you're setting yourself free here with the Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, yep, and Nine of Cups. So if this isn't you juggling two people, then it's somebody else. Yep, so this is a commitment, okay, to more than one person, or at least you are committed to one, all right, if you were. So it's vice versa. If you were committed to two, they had one. If they had two, you had one. So you have the Ten of Wands in the last week of the month, or the last part of the month. This is that work that you're putting into maybe a new love connection, or your heart, just your heart, your career, because the Ten of Wands is work. Virgo is work. So you may be doing something creative in work. Yes. I feel like you're acting on something you've been waiting for. Your intuition was telling you this. So this could have to do with a water sign, okay, and a love offer. This could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and taking a leap of faith. Could be an Aries. Yeah, Two of Cups. You're using your intuition on this, but the Two of Cups is you coming together with somebody. So somebody leaves and somebody is there. And this has been coming out for you. This could be a Libra. But I don't like that moon there under the Queen of Cups. Okay, there is a new version of yourself, Taurus, that's going to be created that has to find its way. And this is not emerging, all of it is not emerging from you at once. It's that sun that illuminates, right? This death card, and you rise with all of that information. It's like, it's almost like TMI. You can only take too much, you can only take a little bit of information at a time. So all that information that comes in is transforming you a little at a time in small increments. So what they're saying is, when you move forward and you make a decision, it may be between two people, but when you move forward and make a decision, it will be from the divinity of your heart, and you will know exactly where you're going, what you want, and you will have the strength to make it there. Yep. So you're going to be walking away from someone, something in the love department, making a choice. And then somebody else is there. So, all right, so Taurus, let's get some advice for you. Advice for Taurus: truth and recharge. An honest desire to know and speak the truth produces beneficial results. This is a 21, and that is a 3. 3 is about manifestation. 3 is the Trinity, right? And the third house in astrology, which is the Magician, Gemini energy. So speaking the truth is going to keep you on your path and open you up for other things to manifest. That's what I'm feeling. It's also going to create a balance by being in line with what you want. It's being in integrity, right? Recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. 78. So 7 is a spiritual number. 8 is abundant. It's about that reciprocity. So I feel like, what are you putting out there spiritually? That's what I'm getting with this. Because it's going to come back to you, whatever you're putting out. And you also have to remember to take time for yourself to recharge, to rest. Okay, because going with the flow will serve you. It's not always taking action that's going to result in results, right? Yes, you do need it, but you also need rest, because how much are you giving in that action if you don't rest, right? All right. So let's get a question that will serve you. What if it was easy? Oh, that's a good question, Taurus. This is an interesting question. What if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. I love this. I love this, Taurus. Okay, for you. I don't even know if I've read this particular card before. If I have, it's not a lot. So ask yourself that question. What if it was easy, right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Have a great month of March to April, from new moon to new moon, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of love tarot. Namaste, Taurus. All right. Alrighty. All right, Gemini. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Alrighty, let's see. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Oh, here we go. In the house, Pisces. Hello, hello. The dark side of culture. All right. Smile. Oh, Tarot's so serious, Rome. Not quite Romeo. You're missing an O. Was it taken? Was Romeo taken? No, it's not wicked. No, 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 no. I got Jesus right behind me. So you may think it's a little crazy, but it's not wicked. It's not crazy either. That's a program. That's a program. We were taught. Okay. All right, Gemini. You're up next. Hey, 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 Gemini, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So, Gemini, this is a new moon in Virgo. The sign that is ruled, that has your same ruler, Mercury. So how is this going to affect you? We're gonna look at your beginning of the month, middle, and end. And when I say month, I mean from March 10th to April 10th. For the next month, this new moon will affect you. It could affect you even beyond that, depending on what aspects it's making in your chart. All right, but first, Gemini, like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, Gem, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. All right, Gemini. Whoa. So Gemini, Mercury is definitely here. I'm feeling this. You've got the 5 of Wands in the beginning of the month. You've got the 9 of Cups in the middle of the month. And you've got the 3 of Swords at the end of the month. So let's see. This is, by the way, going to be in your 4th house of home. So that is about family. That is about stability. And of course, home. So there could be some changes in the home. There could be some organizing. This would be a great time to organize in your home. You may have, if you're going out on dates, Gemini, they may be in the home or in the other person's home, one or the other. Clarifying the 5 of Wands is the Page of Wands, the Strength card, and the 9 of Swords. So you're really struggling with something right now. This could be home-based. Maybe you're worried about your home. Something's making you anxious and fearful. What is making you anxious? I knew it. Your home, 4 of Wands. So I don't know what's going on with your home. Maybe you've got to fix a lot of things. Maybe are you feeling like you're going to lose your home? Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. Something may happen in your home. What happens? There's something that happens though, okay, that shocks the shit out of you. And it has to do with your home base. This could have to do with a Capricorn. But, okay, I see you as the Queen of Wands here. Because, and I say that because of this Leo card. This is what I'm feeling. You're going to need strength. There's something from the past that may return, right? And it could have to do with the home. Now, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Oh, so there may be a Capricorn that's your destiny, or a Taurus or a Virgo. Wow, now we have Pisces. Or somebody who's just very stable, who's very balanced, and who you may work with, the 8 of Pentacles, and who is at a distance. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there may be something happening. The 9 of Pentacles here. This is Virgo, but I see this as you too. So I feel like you're really gaining strength. You may be walking away from something, a love relationship or a home. A love relationship in a home, because this is you, single, okay? Queen of Wands, like you're empowering yourself here. 3 of Pentacles. So it could be because of a third party situation. And the Queen of Wands is a third party situation. So is the Knight of Wands. Who is this Knight of Wands? Ooh, sneaky. So there could be an age difference here. This is a person who makes an offer to you and you put time into. Now, you may have already done this. You may have already done this, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles, slowly. And the Knight of Pentacles. Why the 5 of Swords? The Hermit? Because of a decision. It's like they were lying because of a decision about love. All right. So if that was somebody that came into your life or that comes into your life, you're going to experience that and then you're going to leave it. Okay? There is somebody over here meant for you that's at a distance, that may be somebody you work with or works in the same industry. Let me see. 7 of Cups, that's Pisces. The Hangman's Pisces. 7 of Swords. Be careful of trickery surrounding this. Be careful of somebody trying to confuse you with relation to this. A King of Wands, so this is somebody else. Somebody may be trying to come in to get in between you and somebody. Okay, and keep you stuck. An Emperor could be an Aries or Taurus. Now, the 9 of Cups is happening in the 2nd week, so there's something you're manifesting here. A home that's worth fighting for. That's what I'm hearing out of this. So you don't see, and it's so funny, you don't see this 9 of Cups. Why? Because you need to loosen up. That's why. You put out to the universe this wish. And this wish is what's coming in. And because you have your eyes closed, you cannot see what you've been waiting for is here. So much so that you may have 2 options. This could be people. This could be homes. This could be anything. Anything that's home base that could come from the home, right? So in the latter part of the month, you have the 3 of Swords. You have the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the 6 of Pentacles. So there is juggling. You're healing from somebody that was juggling too. This could have been a Scorpio with the Death card and the Knight of Cups. You use your intuition. So you hang on. All right, wait a minute. You're using your intuition when it comes to this person and commitment. There is a choice that you will need to make at the end of the month. Because there is healing, there is fear. Right? So you may have another love option. But no, this is going to end. All right? And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. It's going to end because you're going to heal. You're going to find peace. And you're going to start again. Okay? I feel like you're looking at your belief system here when it comes to this person. And I don't know what that means. It's going to mean something different to all of you. But this is a brand new beginning that you're having with somebody. Wow. Now we have the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. And we have the King of Cups. So you have two options here. You have an Empress and then you have a King of Cups. You have to make a decision at the end of the month. Okay? In love. Gemini. There's two. So, wow. Use your intuition. It looks like you will. That's what it says. Whoa. Gemini, let's get some advice for you. And try not to overthink, Gemini, because of Mercury. Excuse me, beliefs. We all have certain beliefs that help us or can trap us and keep us from moving toward creative solutions. 59 is a 14 and that is a 5. 5 is the house of love, is the house of romantic love, right? So maybe this has to do with a romantic situation. Perhaps the one that's ending because the 9 is here. So looking at your belief system is going to help you to come up with a creative solution when it comes to love. Accomplishment. Remember past accomplishments as a way to overcome present self-doubt. Yes. 26 is an 8 and an 8 is abundance. And I see your abundance here and I see that you don't see it at all. I don't know if there's a preoccupation going on, but you don't see it. You don't see it. So what I want you to do is just that, right? What did you accomplish in the past? Remember that feeling. Bring that up. Bring that up so you can connect with it. Because you don't see this, you can't feel it because you don't see it. So you saw what you did before, bring that up. And try to see from that point of view if you can see where you can go from there. And then take it further, okay? Because you can change this energy. This energy isn't set. This is a trajectory, right? That's all. It's like hopping on a train. The train doesn't know where it's going. It's being led by you, right? So what affects the train? The weather. A lot of different factors affect the train, right? The mechanical aspect of the train, so on and so forth. So a lot of variables, right? So choices that you make as well along the way. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationship? So are there boundaries that you need to set up? I think so. To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action: when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra: I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. So there you go, Gemini. That's powerful. That's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Gemini. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. And if you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Have a great new moon in Virgo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of love tarot. Namaste, Gemini. If you're interested in a reading, it is $17.47 in Super Chat or PayPal. Alrighty. All right, up next is Cancer. Hello, Cancer. Oh, shit, you only got 2 more. Cancer. Okay. Don't understand that. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh. All right. All righty. Whoops. Hey, Connor. Hey, Cassie. Oh, he loves you too. He's right here. Would you like to say hi? Well, you know where he is. He's in your heart. He's in mine. He's in everybody's heart. But thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that. All right, so we have Cancer. Yeah. And guess what, Zach? You're here. I guess you keep hitting the streams of tarot cards and you don't know how you get there. What you doing? How you doing? Alrighty, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I am not cool. Hi, hi. Okay. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Ooh, Orlando. Let's see yours first. Let me see yours first, Orlando. Let's go toe to toe. How about that? Orlando wants to go toe-to-toe with me. You set yourself up for that one, Orlando. Come on now. Orlando. I like your name. Thank you. I think I could take him. I think so. All right, so let's see. Thanks, why? Hey, 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 Cancer, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Virgo reading. So Cancer, we're going to check out what your energy is like in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month. And when I say month, I mean March 10th to April 10th, from new moon to new moon, give or take, right? But first, Cancer, like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Also comment, let me know if you are resonating with this reading. And if you're interested in one, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. All right. Let's see. Cancer, we have for the first week, the Ace of Wands. For the second week, we have the Hermit. And for the third week, or the middle of the month, we have the Hermit. And the end of the month, we have Temperance. The beginning, middle, and end. My bad, Cancer. So the Ace of Wands. You're winding up for something. Your energy is getting all wound up. You're ready to go. You're ready to take off. Maybe some of you have a startup. By the way, this is in your house, your third house of communication. It is the house of Gemini, and Gemini is the magician. So I tend to think you can manifest from the third house easier. Okay? So I feel like through communication, through the internet perhaps, maybe you're starting a home-based business, Cancer, and it's on the internet. It's going to be successful. You're going to really, this startup is going to be very nice. Yeah, Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. I mean, that is a beginning. Aha. You got something up your sleeve, Cancer? Do you have something up your sleeve? What is it? The Devil. The Hierophant. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. Don't forget about all the details and don't hide something from yourself. It's like self-sabotage because you have all this good energy here. And some sort of fear, temptation, could be a Capricorn, could shift your perspective. You could allow this to shift your perspective. It's going to fuck you up. It's going to fuck you up. This is you, Cancer. You're going to know where you're going. That's exactly where you should go. Then all of a sudden, you have somebody, could be Capricorn, Pisces, or Gemini, coming in, talking about, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? But where are you going here? What you doing there? And then you confuse yourself, right? So in the midst of this confusion, something gets lost. So I want to say this is almost purposeful. right? This energy, trying to shift your perspective, all right, to fuck you up. I don't know who this would be. See, 5 of Wands. So I don't know if they're competition, but you need to go from the divinity within your heart here, all right? Because this is something that you love to do, Cancer. I don't know if this is a love partner, right? Through this work, through this startup though, Ace of Cups, something surprising is coming. I feel like love is coming through work. You're going to be celebrating, and it's either you're celebrating while you're out, you meet somebody, or you start dealing with somebody over the internet and you have this business meetup, and that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Then it's like you guys already know. You know. Now, in the middle of the month, you have the Hermit card. That is Virgo. And then you have the Gemini card, the Magician. So you have all this mercurial energy at your back. Talk about having the wind at your back. Mercury is the planet of communication. And you have Virgo and Gemini here. They're both ruled by Mercury. Gemini's a wind sign. So this is going to help propel you forward. It's like Gemini's working in the backgrounds to manifest for you. So slow down. You need to slow down because you will manifest. You need to take a rest when you need to rest. Okay, pay attention to what you're pouring your energies into. Yeah, because what you won't see is there may be, it could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, this 5 of Swords energy, just drama, people trying to pull you into drama. Right? It could be somebody from the past. Yeah, trying to keep you in your head. I swear this is purposeful. Could be Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces. So be careful. Listen to yourself with this startup. I'm not saying don't collaborate, but with the startup, I just feel you need your head clear and you need to move forward. Then, okay, what are your ideas or what, you know, at least you've got that out. You've got it out. You've got it out of your heart. You've got it out of your head. And it's like, okay, now if you want to tweak something here, take something out here, you know, but it's going to mess you up in the beginning if you allow it to. Now, for the latter part of the month, Cancer, you have Temperance. So you're going to be trying to balance. And you may have to choose. Not sure what you have to choose. This is choosing to commit or not to commit. No, I don't. You have more than one person in love that's coming forward. And one of them's from the past. One of them's from the present. There's an Emperor that's from the past and a possible Libra or Aries. Or is that the Libra? Wait a minute. Yeah, because you have somebody new at work. You have this new dude or dudette at work. Your intuition will tell you. Again, this is all about following your intuition. That's what it's speaking to me about. And I feel like it's because of the new moon in Mercury. When you have a new moon, you see nothing, right? So right now, it's going to be hard for your head to be clear. So you have to trust your intuition. That's where the illumination is going to be on the inside, right? So trust that, all right? Trust that, and you will be stable. All right. Whoever's coming in, they are stable. It could be a Taurus, but yeah, this is a good thing. So Cancer, be in the vibe of I feel where I'm going next. This is where I go. This is where I go. Feel where you're going next. Don't think, because you're going to be looking and then you're going to be confused. There's no illumination there right now. None. Cycles, insight. The wind blows, the wheel turns. We go through cycles just like nature, because we are a part of nature. So what cycle are you going through? Is there a karmic cycle? Is this cycle over here where people are trying to interfere with the beginning of yours? Is that a cycle that you need to stop? Is that something? This is a 13, which is a 4. This is about stability and balance. So I feel like something that's going on with this startup of something, it could even be a startup of a love relationship, but it would be somebody over the internet, and you have a bunch of people trying to intervene, right? And it confuses you. You have to use your intuition. That's the only thing you should be listening to right now. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. 70. So look beneath the surface, just as you would look inward for that insight via your intuition. Look past the obvious and go within the person. Go within. Then you will find truth. Okay. 7-7, you are very connected to spirit right now. So you have to know that. I would meditate, because you're going to be relying on your intuition. Really meditate. Okay, Cancer? My fireplace just spoke. I don't know. It dinged. Okay. So let's get a question for you to ask yourself for the next month that will serve you. Am I communicating my needs? Are you to these people, to everybody? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Today's soul action. Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes, enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? So that's a good question, Cancer. That's what I have for you. Like, share, and subscribe right down below there. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you're interested in a reading, you can go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. Have a great new moon in Virgo, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon love reading. Namaste. Namaste, Cancer. I'm going backwards in the signs. All right. Oh, Pisces. I don't know why I've been saying Virgo. I thought it was in... Are you kidding? How did I mess that up? I did it again. I did it again. Well, I guess I'm doing that again tomorrow. I thought this new moon was in Virgo. That's why I kept hearing Pisces. That's exactly why I kept hearing Pisces in different readings. Well, there's a reason why I did that. So those messages need to get out regardless of the astrology, right? So, you see the reading? It's for you. Alrighty. Aphrodite. Here I am in the beginning, like, okay, I'm not going to screw up the houses. And I've been watching New Moon in Pisces videos. I was supposed to do that. And that's why I was hearing Pisces. That's so weird. See, it's a good example of listening to your intuition. I'm like, why am I hearing Pisces? Jeez. Is who drunks? I'm not drinking. No, that's just me. Well, I'm not an astrologer, and this is why. But I did know the moon was in Pisces. Right. I have a lot of things on my mind. So, the readings are what they are, and if you're supposed to hear them, you're supposed to hear them. I will change it to New Moon in Pisces, though. New Moon in Pisces. Whoops. All right. And I started at Virgo. Well, Melissa, you didn't know this was your new moon. That's surprising. All right. Cancer. For you, 6:30. And Leo. Where did I put Leo? Leo was 3. I'm going to have to guess. 3:12. Oh, no. I'm doing Leo now. Well, Leo's going to be in Pisces. So, Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, 8th house. So Leo's correct. All right, so Leo, there we go. Let's see. That's funny. Hey, Leo, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your new moon in Pisces reading. So, Leo, we're going to go and see what this new moon is doing for your beginning of the month, the middle, and the end of the month. It is in your 8th house of transformation, ruled by Scorpio. So you could be putting a lot of work into the self, or whatever area of life you're putting energy into, Leo, is the area that may transform, or at least the energy is available to you to transform. All right, so Leo, let's see what's going on in the beginning of the month, and the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. The beginning of the month, Leo, you have the 9 of Cups. The middle of the month, you have the 4 of Swords. And the end of the month, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Alrighty. So the Nine of Cups here, I feel like if you've been having more than you're filling something, you're about to understand that it is more than your fill, like there's too much of it. So you will begin to pull back. Like say it's, oh, I've been playing video games too long. I'm going to pull back. That's too much of that. You know, dating too many people, you know, fill in the blank. It doesn't matter. I'm having too much chocolate, right? And I feel like the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, yeah, and the Justice card, you're about to balance, right? So this is how you're transforming through balance. And with this balance will come stability. With the Taurus card here, I feel like your focus may be money. So you may be balancing in business. You may be thinking about business. You may be thinking about stability. Balance is very strong here. Now, Pisces is the dreamer, right? So I feel like you could get clues during meditation specifically, because meditation is where you transcend, right? Where you go within and transform your energy. So I feel like you can get a clue as to what else needs to transform, because it may not be just one thing in your life. I am getting balance, but what it's going to do for you is it's going to put you on a path of something great. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune. What is that? Be careful. Okay, as always, okay, with something great comes some assholes, really. That's, you know, on that path, because you're on the path to greatness, you're going to have assholes along the way. You're going to have sneaky, sneaky people that you think are there for your benefit, but they're not. And because of this imbalance, you may miss it. So this balance is very, very important for your transformation and for your, I'm hearing the art of manifestation, the art of manifestation. And this is going to happen in meditation. I cannot stress meditation more for you, Leo. This is also the house of taxes. This is a very good time to do taxes, but also I would ask your guides if there's anything you should know, because there may be a hidden gem here. Something like a big write-off that wasn't, you know, clear to you before, and you're like, wow, okay, I forget about that. So there's something hidden that you'll find that's a positive thing. It could be your taxes. It could be something within you. You could also be diving into this water here. Now, the Page of Cups opens up their heart, but they're on their own island, right? Water is about the soul, the psychic connection to the soul, right? This is the psychic. This is connecting with your intuition, and you're needing to dive in to transform this, taking a leap on your emotional state of being in order to balance it with other areas of your life. This will serve you because this will allow you to go with the flow. And with the Seven of Wands, I always see this like she's off balance, literally, and she's blocking her view. When you are not in balance, you cannot see everything clearly. Energy is only available to you via the energy you put out. This is defensive energy. If you were to take down the defensive energy and balance, you would see things you didn't before, like the tax situation. okay? You may even see things in somebody else in a romantic way that you haven't seen before. You may connect with them on a deeper level. The Four of Swords is your second week, Leo. So, yeah, there's something you're manifesting while you're meditating, while you're healing. And this has to do with also you putting into work not only yourself, but also the love that you have, or a lover that's coming in. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Sagittarius, but you're wanting to create something different. You're wanting to create a balance, and you're willing to put the work in that's necessary to create that balance and to create the world that you're wishing for and that your partner is wishing for. Because the Queen of Pentacles, it could be a Capricorn too. The Queen of Pentacles builds her world with her heart. And when you walk into her home, you can feel it right away, because everything in it, she places value on and she takes care of. So she knows exactly what she wants within the home, within her life. It is people and places and things that she values. So when it comes to abundance, when it comes to commitment, you are very much taking care of your world. You're taking care of the balance within your world. You have the King of Pentacles over here and the Queen of Pentacles. Like, that's a power couple, right? But I'm feeling that you've got this going on within. The 8th house is a very magical place. That's why you got the Magician. So with balancing the masculine and the feminine, it's Scorpio energy, right? It's transformation. If that ain't magic, I don't know what is, right? Rising like a phoenix. And this illumination that you will find within the soul will make you rise, if you take advantage of the energies. Now, in the last week, you do have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles talks about taking time. Taking your time. So, all right, I like this, because the Knight of Pentacles, when he gets to his destination, in this case, you're trying to balance. You will get there. It's not going to happen overnight, but slowly but surely you will feel it. Even if you have bouts of anxiety, you are in this emperor-like position, right? Stop looking at the competition so much. All right, because you are your best competition. I'm not saying ignore it, but look to magic, the magic within you. I don't mean like doing spells and shit. I mean the magic within you, because the Pisces energy is here, the 6 of Cups. That is the magic within you, and that is what's going to create, combined with this Magician, the heart. It's like the balance of the heart and the head. Poof. Transformation, right? You will connect with the divinity within your heart, and you will be guided forward with it. But when you're ready, because you do have to balance first, and this is a fast-moving card. Fastest moving in the deck, I think. Yeah, the Chariot. So, with this, you see balance, right? Yin and yang. And the divinity here, that's what's pulling this Chariot. There are no reins. Your energy is pulling it, and your energy is going to be on point. You're going to be working very diligently to create balance, to create abundance, right? You're going to be feeling very confident, very good about yourself. Yeah, you're going to be loving on yourself, Leo, and loving those around you. And it's going to emanate in your auric field, in your home, in... Well, I would say within your relationship. If somebody comes in and you're in a relationship, I'm feeling like your hearts are connecting and glowing. That's what I'm getting. So it's creating this auric field, and that's because of the intensity that you have going on in the 8th house. That connection, getting to a deeper level with this person is going to make your hearts shine and glow, okay? All right, let's get advice here. Alrighty. Change. For a change, do something you usually do a certain way in a different way. So 43, that's a 7. I'm feeling meditation. If you usually meditate outside, meditate inside. If you usually meditate inside, meditate outside. Okay? Now share. To help you make progress, it's a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. Number 3, that is the magician, right? So sharing of your heart, sharing with others, right? Deep emotions while you're going through this transformation, if it serves you, will pay off big time, okay? It will get this energy going, and that's the glow. That's the glow up. That's what I have for you. Let's get one more question. Let's get a question that you can ask yourself that will serve you within the next month, Leo. Am I in my head or in my heart? What is the quality of your self-talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. Today's soul action, today. Master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. So Leo, that's the question to ask yourself. That will help you in your growth process. Have a great month. Happy new moon in Pisces. Yeah, I did screw it up on the other signs, Leo, but hey, it was supposed to happen. That's all I can say, because I knew it was in Pisces, and for some reason I was doing Virgo. And even in the middle of some signs, I'm hearing Pisces. I'm like, why am I hearing Pisces? But oh well, that's what was supposed to happen. You're the sign that I realized this on. Somebody said in the chat. So have a great new moon, and I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste, Leo. All right, 3:23. All right. Whoops. All right. Whoops. All right, well, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for the super chats and the PayPals. I do appreciate it. Yeah, if you're interested in a reading, please go to yoursacredscribe.etsy.com. You're very welcome. Thank you for moderating. Why, Melissa? And I will catch you on the flip side of your new moon dose of Love Tarot. Namaste.